Good morning, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella, and welcome to Silky Saturdays. So today I was tired of that side and all of the green, so I skipped over to the bridge a little bit. I think we're working the bridge today a little bit. I think that's going to do me good. For all of you that ask, I'm a bit better today. Definitely better than yesterday. Getting there. But anyway, life goes on and we are happy stitchers. I want to tell you something. Oh yeah, this silky satin, a silky floss. I've already prepared them, took them through my beeswax. So I put them next to me and are carrying on like that. Um, there's something on my mind I have to tell you. I've been working on my Alice. And I'm sorry, I'm lost for words. Sorry, I've been working on Alice, and I got a problem there. I picked up a problem with the colors of the floss. I left the piece that I feel is wrong. I'm gonna take a picture, but I'm carrying on around it, and there is absolutely, I always say to people as well, and just carry on. The colors will be right. Well, I know for sure this color won't be right. Let me tell you why. On the Alice's dress, on the top, the collar, it turns out green. They made the color green. It's like a lime green, but I'll show you on Tuesday. I'll also show you on my Facebook page. So if you're not on there, come join us. I will show you there what I mean. I am going to fix that color definitely and turn it back to white. But before I fix it, I'll take a picture and a before and after, but I'm working around it to see what's going on there. So yes, I picked up a problem there. I'm trying to do it like this. I hope you can see. Yes, I'm not working very fast because I'm trying to work so you can see what I'm doing. I chose to do all these little right marks, the red right marks, and it turned out to be beige. It is the bridge I'm working on, and as you can see, I took my silky floss through the beeswax and it is perfect. Thanks for the nice chat yesterday, Liz. I really needed it. Sometimes you can't blurb out to the whole world how you feel. I really felt terrible yesterday, but today much better. Things are much better. Thank you for all of your care and concerns and asking how I am. Athena, I am fine. I'm here. Leslie, Corin, I am here. Hello, Ruth. I see you are very active. I just want to say hello. And there's a lady I want to give a special shout out to. It's Pauline Kim. She's been with us for a while. And Pauline, you always not competing, you interact and you're always part of everything. So I just want to say thank you and hi. Yes, I just went through things, and then those are the ones that comes to mind at the moment. I think I am digging myself a grave here, working like this. It's very uncomfortable. But I wanna see if I can't get it so you can see better. My husband was so nice. He just dropped off a cup of coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna do the first thread like this. The first piece, because I can already see I'm getting problems here. I'm trying to just do it like so you can just see how they actually come out. They come out. Yeah. How's your Saturday being? Such long weekend, yeah? Mine an adorable start, but that's getting better. Much better. And now that I'm talking to you, it's even better. Another thing that came up this morning was another Christmas, a Christmas surprise. It always feels like Christmas when someone wants to collaborate with you. So I think you pronounce it like this. Please help me right if I'm not doing it right. It's F Gobi. That's the store's name. I chose a fox for my mom, a 9 count, which I will review. And I chose that lady I want so bad. It's this little girl eating a cake, but she's so cute. I can't resist. Very, very cute. So that was also news this morning. And I'm basically, to be quite honest with you, doing nothing. I'm sitting here on my spot to record a nice video for you, but I'm actually lying in bed. To be dead honest, I am lying in bed, trying to get my body back to 100%. I feel much better than yesterday, like I said, but yeah, life happens while you're having fun, right? I've got good news. I hope with all these holidays it does arrive, but I've got 2 unboxings this week coming for you. Let me think which ones it are. Okay, I know which ones. It will be the unboxing of JBFKE this week and VIP cross stitch. So exciting times lying ahead. And there will be a lot of unboxings this month. My birthday bash month. So because it's my birthday, I just unbox to make it nicer for you. I'm not a person that have big birthday celebrations, so by the way, I feel I'm an adult. I do big birthday bashes for the kids, so yes. I am also, yeah, I quite so glad I've got a lot of extra floss, because it bugs me now, that collar of Alice. But I will show it to you guys. I won't let you out the loop. I'll show you. It's quite, I must de-raffle about 200 or 300 stitches, but that's quick. It takes more time to get it out than put them back in. That's the thing. Just want to see what this looks like. It's perfect. Like I said, when you work with your silky floss, don't worry, because you know silky floss is very shiny. But when you pull them through your wax, it becomes very dull. If you're worried about that, take a separate... Ooh, sorry, shaking you around. If you're worried about that, take a separate piece of Ada, work a bit, and you see when you wash it, it shines again. Set your mind at ease, because it does. Another thing I did this morning, because it seems like everyone's looking for that. Who's got that? I'm sorry, but I don't know who's got it now, but someone's got the Snow White and 7 Dwarfs. She's busy with a 9 count, and it's on my Facebook group. So everyone is oohing and ahhing about this pattern. Now, she got that pattern from Zozak, the original pattern. It's very expensive for us to import that, and my mom's also looking for it. So what I did this morning is I did email Paint Some Way, and I asked them to put it available for us in 9 count and 11 count. So look out for that. I will keep you in the loop and tell you what they say, but I'm sure we're gonna have it available soon, and you can buy it from Paint Some Way then. As soon as Paint Some Way release it, and it's been 2 weeks and people bought it, it will be released in other stores as well. If you follow it like I do, you know the pattern and you know how it works. Yes, so I'm not going to be able to keep this stance. Is that what you call it? I don't know. I'm trying to keep it flat so I can show you what I'm doing, but it's extremely uncomfortable. So as soon as this one is finished, I'll change the camera and change my position so I'm comfortable, because I won't be able to maintain this position. It's killing me. Let me see what's going on here. So how's your long weekend going? So today's Saturday, and it feels like Friday because the kids are off on Monday as well. It was Thursday, it was Human Rights Day in South Africa, and on Monday it's Workers' Day. So this is very important. If you look for anyone in China, they're celebrating Workers' Day as well. They've got a 3-day holiday as well. I got the emails this morning. There's 3-day holiday there, so be patient. They are on holiday for 3 days, please. I'm sure some of them are working, but normally and 90% are off. There is a 3-day holiday and my hand is dying, so give me a second. I just want to change this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Just want to change the camera. And I'm back. Sorry, that became a bit heavy on my hand. But I did try and show you what I'm doing. The stitches goes in easily. Just use your wax or your beeswax. A lot of people have all these fancy things I can't have in South Africa. Thread magic or your wax that smells nice. Use that. It works. Fancy fancy things. I must say, I grew quite close to a few of you. You became my friends very soon. So every day I wake up, I talk to you guys. And come on guys, talk to me. Don't be shy. Join the group. Join the general chat and talk. Yeah. Nikki, you know that cake girl that you say is you? Yeah. I am also waiting for mine. I adore her as well. I will show you guys on the unboxing what we're doing there. Nothing exciting happening this side because like I said, I'm actually not up and going. My husband's taking care of the food and stuff. I'm lying in bed. I just got up to do this. I am stitching while I'm doing that, but I'm not up. Okay, I'm pulling myself towards myself and I'll be 100 soon. I just had to make the kids like quiet, so what happened yesterday don't happen again. They don't have to be quiet, so don't think when I say I quiet the kids, it's quiet. They play PlayStation. And with those headphones on, they don't hear a thing. I promise you, they hear nothing. It's sometimes quite annoying. They just don't hear. So yeah, I just closed the doors and said, just give me a second. So I finished recording. And then you guys can go bush again. Yeah, I don't know what you say in English. It's in Afrikaans we say ons gaan bos. So yeah, I don't know. I don't mind them, but when I record just for a little while, keep it a little bit down. I know a lot of ladies are still waiting for these silk ones. I'm happy to do the Silky Saturdays. A lot of people are scared of silk. They don't have to be. It works different. You need to work in a different way with it. And it will be fine. It's just do it. I'm almost finished with my first one. Sorry I had to clip the video there, but it was very difficult holding the piece like that. From my whole leg, everything is closed up by this. Let's just do this quickly. Nice lazy Saturday. Are you guys away? Are you on holiday? You're just having a relaxing time. I can just hear doors open and close, and I'm so scared the kids go all screaming. But if they do, sorry, it's a house, not a jail. I can't keep doing that. As long as the noise level or at a level where we can hear each other, I don't mind. There you go. You can hear the door slapping. Oh, it's still hot, yeah. You know, it goes hot and cold and hot and cold. I don't know when it's going to be full blown, so the weather is very unpredictable. You can't really put your summer clothes away, and just hang the winter ones. You can't do that yet because it's very, very unpredictable. Right, so let me just close this one off. There you go. I'll cut it later. Maybe I should cut it now. I'll just wait a second. Let's do another one. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I took this one apart, but it will go back again. Is it now? No, what did I do? Alright, I've done that. It's okay. Husband made us a nice brunch again. So nice when that happens, because then I don't have to fret the whole day like what, how. Everyone's fed, no one's on my case. It's nice when you can just relax, right? Oh, that was an accident. I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to keep it close, but I'm also trying not to make a boo-boo here. I don't know what I've done. You see, I know exactly what I've done now. It is just dumb. There you go. Just get this thing done. Can you see? Let me just see. I made a mistake there. Okay, I'm gonna do it as comfy as I can. Is there one there? Yes, I want to do it like this. So nothing spectacular happening here. Sorry, I just want to do this. There you go. Who of you like that? You know, I've told you guys I'm not very into the Disney stuff. But a lot of people are asking about, I think it's Janine, I don't know. I'm not sure, I don't want to call her name, then I'm not sure, and then it's not like that. But if you're on my Facebook page, someone is doing that. I think it's Janine, I'm not sure, I'll just go and look. She's doing that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Who is actually keen to buy that one? I know it's at the Zozak store, but it's expensive for us in South Africa to get it here. So yeah, let's have a look what they come up with and how much they charge. Okay, there you go. And we off again. So mine that I'm working on, all people that is maybe joining us that's new. It is humongous. It's a 1.95 meter piece. It's huge. I've got a lot done on this side, but I got a bit bored with all the green and stuff. So today I just decided jump around. Yes. So at least I do something. It's rather if you get bored with a piece or you are now just not in the mood to work on that specific section, get yourself another section of another color and get in the mood again. It's not to say you don't have to. You have to stop because it's not enough of the color. Why is that so loose? You see now, there is something wrong because it's loose. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix it quickly. I just want to see if I can fix it. I must actually just pull this through in the back. Oh, it's a loose piece. I hate when that happens. But unfortunately, I'm human and it does happen. But you find ways. There you go. So that will be fine. There was a question asked in another group. What kind of cross stitcher are you? A sewer or a stabber? Now I'm both, definitely both, because this is sewing And as soon as I go into a ring or a frame, I'm a stabber. That's obvious. So yeah, without the frame or ring, a sewer, and with a ring and a frame, I'm a stabber. Sometimes I laugh of all this stuff, but it's cool. I just want to see. I can't see. Okay, now it's going now. I had a bit of problems because I separated and I didn't bring my wax. I prepared it before I came here. And now I must look very carefully that my strings are correct. Because I don't want to stop the video and go fetch the wax. That's lazy, right? But now you can see what happens when they separate. The strings aren't equal, so I must pull them equal. Well, what I can also do is the following. I'll show you now. Now they're fine. So what I do when they're equal, I just pull the whole needle through, and from there I just equalize it. That sounds like the equalizer on TV. There you go. I'm excited for some more. I love unboxings. Do you? I just love opening them. I feel very guilty. I must get a storage system for all my things. But I will. I just like, for me, I don't want to spend money on stuff if we want to go somewhere, or if we move now to Australia, which is still a while. Then you've got all these things you must sell, because I'm definitely taking my cross stitch. But of course, I'm not taking everything. But that's, I don't want to spend money on that type of stuff. Things are expensive. You need to save every penny you can. There you go. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, when you wash it, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I'm busy with the second piece of floss. It was more troublesome than the first, but hey, no one's dead. We're getting through it. Had a good night's rest last night. Did you sleep well? There you go. It's so quiet now. It's like they actually, in the beginning, they said they will be quiet and they weren't. And now it's like dead because no one says a word. It's actually strange to hear nothing in my own house. How do you feel? Or let me know. I ask questions. I also want to know. How do you find the silk threads? I know it's difficult without the wax or your fancy stuff. But do you use it? Don't you? Are you struggling? Are you okay? A lot of people asking me, do I do 10 stitch? No, I don't. I like the more fullness of the crosses. And for me, there's a few variations of 10 stitch. 10 stitch. Half stitch are only one of them. And you must separate all your threads before you do that. So there's a big thing going on. Everyone asks me, I don't do it. I know little, and the moderators like Corin and Liz, they know a lot about it. But I'm not a seasoned 10 stitcher because I like my crosses. Maybe when I'm a bit, I don't know, I like this. Very stuck in my ways sometimes. Not scared of change, but I prefer to not change. If you know what I'm saying, right? You see that silence, that's golden, just lasted for a little while. And now they're getting all hyped again. They're playing with mates on the internet through PlayStation. They get very hyped and excited. The excitement. You will see your stitches will fall right when you get all of them together. When you wash them, they will all come right. Don't be too bothered about this one looks like this. As long as they look the same, they will all be just fine. Don't worry. If you worry too much, you'll get nowhere. There you go. Why is there this? Oh, that started digging. Let's bump back there. I can't wait till this little piece of floss is finished because I splitted it and I didn't want to. I forgot to bring the wax, so I was clever. I fixed everything before I came here and then I don't want to stop just to run there and back. That's a bit dumb. So I do work a bit more difficult because they're not stuck together, I'll be honest. But they're working. Takes a bit extra out of me though. There you go. I see everyone's nice stitchy mail. I love them. I see them on the Facebook group. I love them. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. You will. I will appreciate that a lot. You know, I'm sitting here and it's not very noisy, okay? But all I can hear is a vacuum cleaner. It's not by my house. Maybe someone's washing their car that I can hear this vacuum cleaner that loudly. Oh, yeah, vacuum cleaner. This morning I was looking for my cat and I was like, I don't understand. So I fell asleep last night. Like I said, I didn't feel too well. I fell asleep and my cat's gone. And you know, you kind of freak out when that happens. I know I've got 12 of them, but a specific, most important one is gone. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And my daughter accidentally closed her in her room. Now today, Lola is very, very needy. I don't know if she thought she got punished or what. I don't know if she thinks that, but she just wants love and she's just hugging and loving and she's normally, but today's just extra. Poor little kitty. I was talking to my husband, if I go somewhere, maybe I'm not just so attached to the flippin' cats, man. I don't know. I must see what's the laws in immigrating with a pet. Yes, that's pretty expensive. But I don't know. Not all. So I wish I can do all, but of course not all. But specifically the one that's like a human. My Lola. Alrighty then. I'm so happy that this is almost done. See, it's not stuck together, but they will lie right when I wash. It's just because the wax, because they're not together. So the stitches are fine. They're just not lined perfect. But when you wash it, it will be perfect. All the stitches looks the same. I've stitched them the same. As long as you got your tension stitches the same, you are fine. Yeah, the little birds outside. No hardy does. Yay! No big old elephant poops. Not at all. We are looking for a movie to watch, and I promise you there's nothing new. It's just nonsense, stacked on top of nonsense, stacked on top of nonsense. So that's not nice. Let's go and see if we can't rent a movie on Google Play, but I've looked and there's nothing new. I don't know. There you go. They do a last bit here. I'm going to end this piece off because I am quite annoyed with. You see, you'll see what I mean with when they separate. If you work with your silk floss, they separate. My stitches are perfect, but they're still not the same as if when I pull them 3 times through the floss and they're like one piece. So they don't look the same, but as soon as you wash them, they do. As long as you get them stiff and not wonky and skewing. They must just look the same and be stiff. I'm going to end this one off and then start a new one. Alright, look what I've done now. I have turned my whole piece upside down for easier grip. Look at that. So I've turned the whole piece upside down. I'm still working the same color. And I'm starting a new floss, but I turned it and now it's just easier to handle. It's a very big piece. You must, when you do things like this, turn and carry on. Just make sure your stitches still lie in the right direction when you do something like this, and you'll be just super fine. I made a boo-boo here. Let's start over. I knew my boo-boos, right? But that's how it goes. I'm doing it in real time, and I'm not perfect, and I don't think anyone's perfect. If you think you are, I'm sorry if I offend you. I'm not. Alrighty then, let's see if we try again to get a better start here. And it's a start, yay. So yeah, this is a bit easier to hold, easier to manage. What is going on? As my words turn, it's not even cold yet, then something goes boop. Okay, I see. It's just the piece that stick out that got knotted, so I didn't cut it properly, all on me. There you go. And we are finally off to a start. There you go. Okay, let me get my position here so we can work this one. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, Alice. Yeah, I can't believe the color is so major. If you wanna, you know where to get hold of me. If you want to see it beforehand, let me know. Send it to you quickly. And I just know that I don't want that dress to have a green collar. No fixing, no working all the colors will fix that. So I just decided to leave it, get it on, not waste my time because I don't have the energy to take that off now. I just want some progress, and as soon as I've got enough progress, I will change that color, and I know what the color should be. So if there's more of the color in the whole picture, in the whole kit, I must actually look at it because I'm going to change all of it. I don't want green where they're supposed to white. I think the printer has picked up a U on the picture when they printed it. Because the shops that sells it to you, they don't do this. They sell the product, they don't really, not lots of them cross stitch. So now we know that, and if you want to see it, let me know. I will, on Tuesday I will show it, but if you want to see beforehand, tell me. It is a pain, and I'm not happy with it, then I'm going to change it. The shadow on her face is also a bit dark, but I like it. That's not a problem. Fits in with all the other colors, but the green color on the dress, no. It looks like Alice messed a bit of goo on her dress. I don't know, but I will show you. I just want to see if you can see. Yes, you can see. How many did we do today? So far. Oh, this is my third string of floss. And this thing is so big. It's easy to get demotivated because it's massive. It's becoming winter. I told you guys I'm going to work more on this in the winter, and that will soon be coming, so I'll grab it and work on it for days to make good progress. Because this is progress, but this is slow progress. When I sit with something, I can do a lot of progress, but you must also, that's another thing, I don't know how you feel about it, but you must be in the mood. Must be in the mood to sit and spend hours on a piece. You must be in the mood for that piece. That's my thing. I can't work on something if I'm not in the mood. And that's why I've got a few going, because I get bored when I work on only one. I want the option to jump around. I am not someone that leaves them and they don't get finished. So at least I've got that discipline. I can start 100 if I like to. I know if I'm alive, I'll finish all of them. So it's not something I'll just. Only ones I'll do that with is our famous DIYs. I'll just throw them there, or I'll pick it out, wash it, keep the Ada, and put the floss in my stash. Isn't it wonderful that the shop shows us now? Oh, Leslie, you're gonna love your spring pattern. I'm also waiting for 2. I will unbox 2 spring patterns for you guys. The spring pattern, same quality as your Joy Sunday, but I will do an unboxing on 2 beautiful spring patterns for you. They are also very amazing cross stitches. It's not a no-name brand. The brand is Spring and it is good. And Les, yes, dare to go on with your beaded 9-count cross stitch. It's going to be lovely. You're a brave woman. You asked this morning, should you or should you not? I definitely say yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. It is nice and exciting to do new things and for other people also to see it, you know. So you got my vote and it's yes. So all of you ladies that's watching, go to the Facebook group. Go tell Les what you think. Must she do it or not? My vote is yes. It's beautiful. Beaded cross stitch is extremely beautiful. I don't know who of you has done one yet, but they are very pretty. I myself has not finished one yet. Because for the pure reason where I buy, I haven't found one that I really like yet. I don't want the cat. Everyone's doing the cat. I don't want a gnome. So if I find one that I really, really like, I'll do it. But where we buy, I can't find a proper one. Now the one Liz has got, I think it's a tiger. Some kind of tiger lion, and that's my favorite animal, wild animal. So yeah, that is an exciting piece to do. I say yay. Now, so if you guys see a nice one, that's not a cat or no. The cat, I love cats, but the thing is, the cat available in the shops where I buy is a very cartoony cat, and it's not to my liking. I don't like it, and I don't like doing things I don't like. You know, I'm not just going to do it for the sake of doing. It's like, I know there's a lot of Harry Potter fans here, and I'm happy for you, and I'm not. So I'm not doing a Harry Potter. Anyone who's doing Harry Potter, do it on the Anything Wednesdays. You see, all of us has got things we like and we don't. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not my taste. So no, I won't be doing that. That's why I have one where the 16 count, 18 count, Anything Wednesday, Silky, so all of those, you can do anything you want. Any picture, I mean. I just want, you'll never be catching me doing one of those. Because it's just, I watch the movies, but I just, I'm over it. Let me see. So I should have done this earlier on, you know. Can you see what I mean by turning the piece around? But it's hot, yeah. I've got like meters of material on my body. But now I'm stitching so easy, it's like it's a breeze. Just by changing the position, I turn the whole piece around and it's much easier. And sometimes when you work, if you finish with a string, you start a new one, a new piece of floss. Look if you can turn the thing around. But you can just turn this one one side up and upside down. You can't go sideways because then your stitches don't look the same. So be very careful of that. So it's just up or down motion because otherwise the stitches will look skew. You must, I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm sure you do. The stitches must lie the same direction, either way you turn it. Yes, that's what I'm basically saying. So long ago, before my daughter was born, I had a huge bead shop. A bead shop selling crystals and semi-precious stones, glass beads, plastic beads, Swarovski crystals, and a sterling silver like fittings for earrings and stuff like that. And yesterday, okay, when I closed the shop, what I did is I kept boxes full of the stuff. And for a rainy day, maybe I have a daughter once, maybe I want to do it again, maybe I kept it. And yesterday, my daughter discovered it, and it's just been a feast of celebrating different kinds of stones and crystals, and she's googling, and yeah, so we've been busy with that, and she's asking me questions about quartz and tiger eye and pyrite, and she's just asking which stone is what stone. It was so cute, and it is so cute. So she's big enough now to, I must now show her how to make this stuff, but she's just putting all the, and it's beads, so they've got, it's not beads, it's real, but I mean they've got little holes so you can thread it. She's got them all over her room, having an absolute ball with it. I think if I was older, or if I can go back in time, I just want to be a hippie, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Free spirit, free soul. Just live in nature, because the hustle and bustle is killing me. I don't like being stressed. I don't think none of us do. But our lives does not work like that. It's not all a fairy tale, right? There you go. So this worked out perfect. There you go. Just want to get it here where it can work. There you go. And this is going to be such a nice piece. What's this? And if you see there's something standing up or whatever, such a big thing. What I do is, when I work there again, or when I end off my strings, my floss, I just go and hook it and pull it stiff. It happens. It's not a difficult, it's not an easy thing to work with this. It looks perfect now, and later if you don't, it does. It's a big piece. So something stands up, or a stitch maybe just lifts a bit, or something hooks in the back and it goes stiff and loose on some. It does happen, not often, but it does. But it's not a train smash. You just go and fix it. You don't have to take the whole thing apart. Go in the back, pull it tight, or just go with a needle like this and thread and just pull it tight. No fuss. Didn't I go back on that? Oh, you clever Dixon. Okay, let's go there. So I never came back on that row. So we're just going to leave them halfway done, right? Looks like I've done 10 stitch. My half stitches. No, we're not having that. We are fixing it. That's quick. I skipped a row, right. But it's now closed. When I'm finished here, I think I might go and chat to you lot a little bit. No, I can't. Well, I'll chat to you later. I forget, when I'm done here, I must edit, and the editing is not, it's not much. I'll just make it closer and see that everything's sharp. And then it takes an hour to offload from it just takes so long. And I can't use the phone. Well, that sucks. But after that, I'm free to talk, but I'm going to stitch a bit today. Maybe sleep a bit more. Taking it easy. Why does this look okay? So sometimes when you do this, some of the stitches, like, they're perfect, but because you use beeswax, sometimes they look a bit uneven. Not the stitch, the way. Okay, let's rephrase. When you push your thread through and you cross over the top piece, the 3 threads sometimes does not lie equally next to each other. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But don't worry about that. It does come right. In the beginning I worried about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this. It does not matter, it comes right. It does come right, it pulls right. It's not an easy thing, this. It's easy now, but it's still, there's more complications and more issues when you work with your silk. But it's so pretty. And the colors are not the same. They are plus minus the same. They're not really the same. They're more vibrant, more deep, and I just love it. The first time you see your silk floss, you're gonna be in love. It's beautiful. There's a loose piece of, but yeah, don't worry. I will check that a bit later. And I can hear my kids getting all rowdy again. I do not like playing too much chicken with my silk floss because the ink gets a bit worn. It gets worn. Look here, it's a bit worn. It does get like that, but they send, yeah, with this I got bags full of floss. It's a lot. The problem is but I've got plenty pieces that made out of floss, so it's not so bad. I can always just, if I'm short, but they won't be short, they give you enough. How did you guys see when you saw your first silk floss? So beautiful and smooth and silky. Now I'm gonna end it off here today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't blab too much nonsense. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do Backstitch Sunday. I hope you have a really, really good day. I love you lots and lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.